I am alive and it is great to be alive. Today I'm going to be showing you an elemental sandstorm Inaros build. So normally when I build Inaros, I try to build him for his survivability and immense tankiness. So it never occurred to me, but I wanted to try an elemental sandstorm build today. So what I've got on this build is fleeting expertise, steel fiber, hunter adrenaline, vitality, overextended, elemental sandstorm of course, stretch, and streamline. The elemental sandstorm is awesome because it is going to apply status effects with a 50% chance based on what's on your melee weapon to the enemies that are in your sandstorm. This build does not have the highest power strength possible, and that's because I still wanted to have some survivability on this build, and I really wanted the focus to be on having a really efficient and wide-range sandstorm, and the elemental procs kind of help make up for the fact that it doesn't deal massive amounts of damage. So this build is really fun. It just ragdolls the crap out of enemies, has an immense power range, and depending on the mods that you put on your weapons will depend how effective it is against the enemies. So for example, I've got like corrosive and viral, I think, so it is just absolutely shredding these Grenier. I am on Hydron in this video, and what's really fun is when the pod is on the second floor, or the lower floor I guess I should say, it creates a perfect funnel. If enemies try to jump down to attack the pod, or they're in the main room, the sandstorm will suck them up, and it elevates enemies to the perfect edge of that rim, of the kind of like bowl that you're in, so they can't escape your sandstorm. So they just keep bouncing around the walls on the upper rim, and they just keep going around and around and around, clapping into each other. It's awesome. I love it. Proccing lots of elements. This does pretty good damage. You're also going to suck up items around you while you're using this ability, and I have rage on this build, so that's awesome because as you take damage while in your sandstorm, you're going to be getting energy back even if the enemies are shooting at you. Also, with just a vitality and a steel fiber mod, Inaros is more than capable of tanking some damage, and it's really easy for him to heal himself because your pocket sand still has pretty good duration with this build, so you can blind enemies, get up and execute them for tons of health all at once. Really a build I've enjoyed. This is part of what makes Warframe so fun over a long period of time, is just trying new things. This may not be the best Inaros build, but this is how I keep Warframe fresh and interesting. I just love trying new things, and I like sharing them with you guys to hopefully inspire you to make your own unique builds, or just try things you wouldn't normally try, and who knows, you might have fun with it. I apologize for the lack of videos the last couple of days. I've actually been pretty sick and feeling really crappy. I still do, but I cannot stand not making progress on YouTube. That really bothers and irks me. So thank you so much for those of you who support this channel. It really does just totally make my days all the time. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it to some extent. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.